Okay, today we'll discuss about selectors. What is selector? Selectors ideally we use. Okay, selectors are useful to. Selectors are useful to identify objects in the application. What are the selectors we ideally use to identify selectors like ID, name, class, okay, and then we also use a name, okay, and tag name, and we also use other selectors like text, okay, value, and we also use HTML tag, okay, tag name we have used already, okay. So ID, names, class name, AA name, tag name, text, value, and then we also use a browser, okay, sometimes, okay. These are the various selectors we use to identify an element in the application, right? So what are those selectors? First of all, that I'm going to show you today, okay. Let's look at here. The selector basically to identify any element in the application. For suppose if you take any banking application or any application might be, for suppose you are just opening okay, just go to, yeah, over here, just open, okay, turn on, scan, full check updates, turn on, verify your account, check for updates, scan, okay, change settings, view all settings, turn on VPN, verify account, settings, real time, yeah, this one, real time scan settings, okay. This I need to turn off because otherwise it does not recognize application. So let it be, okay, turn off for 1 hour, okay, 1 hour, okay, just click turn off. Okay, first we'll show you how the uipath recognize an object in the application, right? So how it will identify? Yeah, I'm going to open this one. Okay, so admin. I really forgot the credentials anyway. Anyway, I will take another application, don't worry. Okay, but suppose I want to open this application. Okay, yeah, this application. Why my system has become very slow after installing Windows 11? It's supposed to be very fast, right? If you upgrade the OS. Huh? Yeah, right. Okay. So how to spy basically? Spy is nothing but a retrieving elements from the application. So there is a wizard called uipath explorer. So this is UI explorer. By using this, we can explore the elements. Okay. Just yeah, explore the elements. So there are various options available: indicate element, indicate anchor, repair, highlight, and other options. Okay. So UI frameworks like default, active accessibility, UI automation, and all various frameworks are there. By default, it is a default UI framework. Delayed, restore, trigger selectors. These things you don't need to worry about that. Then indicate an element. I'm going to indicate an element. I want to enter some email over here. So how do you find? See, this is how actually we can see the hierarchy of the elements in the application. So this is visual tree. Under visual tree, so this is desktop. Inside that we have so many objects are there. Under this is the one we are going to use it. So what type of object? It's actually editable text email. See here, these are the property names: AA name, AA state, app, app path, automation ID, checked, CLS, foreground, has focus. See, along with that, so many other okay properties also there. These many properties are there. So this is a title, expense IT standalone. See, if you look at here, there is application. This is application. See, expense standalone, and then position. This is the coordinates they are going to give, and then relative visibility true, role editable text, subsystem A text is something, someone at the rate example.com, TID 29352, title expense ID standalone, visibility 1, and these are the various details over here. Okay, scroll up. AA name, expense ID, again AA state, app path, automation ID, check, CLS, foreground, as focus, okay, and hand window, okay, and so on. So many things are there, but ideally we never use all these properties. We use whichever is required. See here what we have used. We have used automation ID. See, this is the automation ID which we have used. For example, you want to add additional properties. We can't select over here, but you can select in a selected item. This is where actually we can select. So this is a property explorer of the object, and then selector editor. We can select, or if you want to deselect, you can deselect. So how many things we have selected here? We have selected two things. Here a window, app, and then CLS, and then title. That's the one property. Another tag is a automation ID. If you want to add another property, see, I want to use something like a state focus. Otherwise, I will use name. See, the name has been added. Yeah, the name has been added over here. Okay, so you can directly copy it and you can use in our script. Okay, I want to check whether it is working or not. Validate. Yes, it is working. Green color indicates that it is valid. Okay, so highlight it. Is it really the object is there or not? I want to highlight. See, it is highlighting. See, highlighting. Okay, so highlight. Yes, highlighting. Okay, indicate anchor. Okay, just stop it here. Okay, so what are the other options are there? Indicate anchor. What is indicate anchor? Choose an anchor relative to the target element. Okay, so if you want to choose a relative element of the email, this is a relative. Relative means similar amount, similar element. Okay, this is a relative element. See, you can see here. So this is a relative element for the current element called a email. Okay, what is the relative element here? If you look at here, a window has been added, CTRL that has been added. See, employee number text box. Okay, navigation up equals to 1. CTRL automation ID is email ID text. That means for the current element, we have taken a relative element. Just highlight this one. Highlight. See, it's still identifying. Okay. So editable text is there. Just look at here. Just highlight it. Yeah, still identifying. That means along with the details of the element, like along with the properties like see automation ID, and if I want to give another additional property, you can give here. See, email has been added. Okay. See, automation ID, email text box, and name is email, and the relative XPath, relative. Okay, relative or anchor. Anchor tag for the current element is automation ID of employee number text box. Okay, where you can pass. Okay, we know, sir. So we are getting the details of the object. Everything is fine. I understood that these are the various properties we use, and then these are the list of all properties of the object. In a property explorer, we can able to see all the properties, and here you can select and deselect whatever the selectors required to identify an element. And these are the various selected items. If you want to choose and if you want to uncheck, that I can be, we can do it. But where we are going to use this one, can ask this question, right? So where you can use this question, okay, details. See, I'm going to create a new sequence. Okay, what's the date today? Date 3rd Feb 22nd. Okay, selector demo, right? Done. Okay, has been created. Everything is fine. Okay, stop highlighting it. Okay, just come here. So just click here. So which one you want to take? Open. Okay, open browser application. Shall I open application? Excel application, other applications are there. Attach window. Window application also you can use. Okay. So open application is okay. Okay, open application. So which application you want to open? Just go and show here. What is this? Why it is hiding? Okay, fine. Okay, just come here. Just come. Okay, so highlight this application now. Highlight it. So this is the application you want to open, right? Highlighted. Okay, that means we are opening the application. See here, the arguments. If you look at here, these are the argument file name and the selector is this. See, by default it has taken. Okay, I want to enter some data into email. How to do that actually? How to do that? So simply go here. Okay, just go to activities. Okay, go here, type into. Yeah, yes, type into. Okay, type into. Okay, so type into. I'm going to use it. Why are you going inside? Just go inside. Yes, done. Okay. So instead of indicating an element, what I'm going to do, you are going to have a target, right? Here we are going to pass it. See here. So application also here, we just use a selector. What is the selector we have used? Just select. Okay, see, this is the one which I have used. Okay, so WPF 30 something and hand wrapper and expense ID, okay, standalone and all. And then if you want to validate, you can validate, and if you want to highlight, you can highlight it. Okay, if you want to indicate an element, you can indicate also. So first check highlight it. See, it is highlighting. That means working fine. Validate it, it's working. Okay, so we open in UiPath Explorer, we can open the same object in a UiPath Explorer also. Okay, see here, it has opened. See, okay, this is a property explorer, and these are actually selectors which are used and selector items, and then this is a okay locator basically. Okay, just close it, and this also I'm going to close it. Okay, then come to type into, just come here and the text. Where's the text? The target. Okay, just open here. Selector. This is where you have to use it. Just come here. Okay. See here, it is asking for please validate. Okay, indicate an element. Either you can indicate or you can directly copy over here. Can you copy? We have already taken the elements, right? So this is the one. Control C. Come here. Control. Okay. Close it. Just put in double quotes. Okay. Just come here. Control V. Okay. Control S. Okay. So that's it. Okay. What you are going to enter the text? Actually, I'm going to enter something like a hello@gmail.com. That's it. Or that's it. Okay, just run this program and check, debug this file. So this is how actually we edit the okay elements or locators. Okay, it's going here and it's opening the application. So I think it's already open, it seems. Yeah, it has opened. And go here. See, it has been entered. Clear? Yes or no? Yeah. That's how we have to do it. Okay, so it's some values are already there. I'm just going to close it. Okay, I'm going to close another application also. Completely I'm closing actually. I'm not opening any application. Okay, see here, type into, before going to type, I want to clear it. Okay, how to do that? There is an option. Okay, continue an error, display name, input. Okay, input text, tiger, element. Okay, wait for ready and private, activate. Okay, empty field. This is the one. Okay, empty field, send window messages, simulate type, deselect attend, and so on. This is the option you have to select it. Okay, activate and then empty field, and then you have to enter. Okay, shall we run once again? Very simple. Just click and run. It opens the application exclusively and opens enters the value into the input field. That's all. See, that's it. Very simple. Got it? Okay. Now we'll explore other options like this is actually Windows, right? Just take another application. So just take a Windows-based application. Okay, not only Windows-based, any type of application you can spy and check. Okay, let's take this one actually. Control A example. Okay, example system.sigma.com. Okay, this is an application. Open. Yes. Okay, I want to click on this. Go to travel. How to do that? Click over here and again just go to open again. Just go to activity. Okay. Open. Okay. So otherwise you can take another sequence also. That's absolutely fine. See, we have taken another sequence. Okay. Just please close it. Then click here. Click sequence. Okay. See, another sequence has been added. Inside that, I'm going to open an application. How to open the application again? Let's go to this time. Open browser. Okay, not application. Open a browser. See, open browser contains the enables to open a browser at a specified URL and execute multiple activities within it. Okay. What is the browser you are going to open? Take this URL. Yes, Control C. Just come here. Okay. Click. Okay, double quotes. Control. Okay. So what's the action? Which browser you want to open? I choose the browser type is an Chrome. Okay. Done. Control S. Scroll down. Okay. Now we are going to add a click operation. Okay. What is the click operation? This is a click operation. Okay. Clicked. Okay. So just go to selector again. Here the selector is right. I want to fetch the details of this selector. How to select it actually? Again, you have to go to uipath explorer. Okay, explorer. Closing this application is not required now. Okay, validate and indicate an element. Indicate this an element. You all close all browsers window and run using a single user profiler within the extension. You cannot automate a browser running instances with different user profiles. What happened? Chrome extension troubleshooting. Stop all Chrome instances. Okay. 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 What are the Chrome instances are running here? Nothing is there, right? Everything is perfect. Okay, let me run once again. Otherwise, I'll open here. Control C. If there is an issue with the browser, can open here. Control A. Okay. Otherwise, you need to close. I think all the browsers needs to be closed. Do you have any other browsers running? Yes. Here, so many browsers are running. That's the problem. Okay. I just closed all the browsers. Now go here. Okay. Indicate an element. Where you want to indicate? Oh, this time also is not identifying. Close algorithms and run using a single user profile with the extension installed. I will reopen. Okay, just open here. Yeah, Explorer. Not taking. So what is the profile actually? Let me check the profile. This is the current profile only. Okay. Okay. Remove. All the browsers are just removed. Okay. Let me check anyway. Okay, excellent. No more processes are running. IE Chrome is also not running. Okay, fine then, excellent. Okay. So now I'm going to click first indicate element inside browser. Okay, it's working fine. So now let's go to uipath explorer. Otherwise, you can go here. Selector is right here. You can click here. See, selector has come. Okay. So now just to open the browser. Just to open the browser. You have sufficient virus protection. Accept the risk. Okay. Now indicate an element. Cannot access the indicated browser window. You cannot automate internal browser pages. Okay. Fine. Now it's taking. Okay. Example, the sigma. Okay. Sample demo has come. It's taking a lot of time. Okay. Yeah. Yes, indicate an element now. Yes, now it is working fine. Okay, you have to close all the browsers. That's all. Okay. So if you want to click this one, how to click it? Just click this one. See. So just open in a uipath explorer. Just open an uipath. See, this entire visual tree is different. Okay, this is actually, you can see div. These are HTML tags. Inside all the divisions, we have finally span. Okay, inside span, what you have? Nothing is there. So span, we have to select. Okay, after span, what you are going to use? Span and selector editor. Inside selector editor, we have a web control tag span, and then these are the elements which we use. Okay, so here also we use so many property explorer or properties. AA name, go to travel. AA state enabled. App is Chrome. App path is this, and then CLS, CSS selector, and then false. Okay, hand, inner HTML and outer HTML, inner text. Okay, and then parent class, position, and ready state, role, tag. See, tag, text, go to travel is a text. Okay, TID, title, and then URL. Okay, so many things are there here. Look at here, so many things are there. Visibility. Okay, wind, external styles, wind styles. So many things are there. Title, title ID, text, tag, tag name. Okay, selected items. Okay, TID, title. Okay, so many things are there. You can use whatever title. See, for example, I want to add this one also. Title. Okay. So how to add the title? Actually, here you can see title has been added. For example, I want to use a visibility. See visibility. Okay. So look at here visibility. This is a visibility equals to 1. So currently items are not selected over here. Currently it has selected only these two. Okay, app and then a Chrome ID. If you want to add additional selectors, you can add those selectors and then you can keep on adding additional values. A name, it has already taken. No, it has not taken. So see, A name has been added now. Automation name, CSS selector, inner text, isleaf, parent, title. These are the values we use to leverage in our uipath. So control is control A, control A, control A, control C. Okay, just come here and highlight it. First of all, where it is working or not. Yes, it is highlighting. Okay. Okay, now just take this entire thing. It's not required. Okay. So span we have taken, but ideally if you want to use additional properties, you can use it. Cancel it. Okay. So just come here, element. Inside this, you have to put in double quotes, right? So selector, this is where you have to place it. Selector, right? See, these are the values. Okay. Highlight it and check where it is working or not. See, validate. Okay. Validate. No, it's working. It's not working. So highlight, sorry. Highlight, it's not working. Okay. So just come back. What you are given here, just click this one. Okay. Close it. Cancel it. Just go here. See, this is a value we have taken. Yeah, go to travel and first validate this one. That is working or not. Yes, working. Okay. So that means the selector which I have taken is correct. Okay. So put highlight. It's not required. Just click OK. Done. Taken. Okay. So click here And here you can see the edit selector. Okay, edit selector, and you can see all the details of the attribute. So these are the list of attributes which we have. Get here. You can see these are the list of attributes: app, URL, name, title, and so on. Okay. So this is all about selectors. Is it clear to all of you? Everybody? Yeah. Yes, no, no, yes. Okay, if you want to run, you can run and check. To open the application, first to open the desktop based application, enter that, then open again the browser, another browser, and click on go to travel. See, it has opened. Click on go to travel. That's it. Okay. Yes, no, no, yes. Quickly, guys. Okay with this? Yeah. Now we are clear about UI Explorer, uipath Explorer or UI Explorer, one other same. Okay. You will see what are the other attributes you can use. See main.xaml where for what we have created. We have created few demos. I think input dialog box which you have taken. The value which you have entered is going to be stored in a var day. Var day I'm going to store over here. Okay, see, open browser is there. This is a URL. Okay, it's a Sakshi paper. You know, right? The Sakshi paper. Okay, I'm going to use Control A, Control C. Just open this page. Why I'm showing, you know, we can handle dynamic objects also by using this one. Okay, home, delete it, just end, just open. Okay, so this is a Sakshi daily paper. This is a Sakshi daily paper where we are going to click on a calendar. This one I want to click. Okay, this one I want to click. How to click? Tell me. How to click? Anybody? To submit. Okay, so here you can see I want to click this one. Basically this one I want to click. Okay, can you do that? Yeah. After clicking here, what I have to do after clicking on this calendar, okay, what I have to do, I'm going to show you exactly. Yeah, okay, here again my system has become very slow. Let me close all these applications. Close it, and this one also close it. Something about it. You want to save the changes? No, not required. Okay, right. Okay, so all these things not required. Close all the applications, and this one also you have please close it. Okay, now it is open. Okay, so here what we are doing basically, first I will click the calendar. After that I will select this is a click I. Okay, here we are going to provide a selector over here. Look at here the selector. These are selector details. Okay, so Chrome anyway epath.com and then parentage.to and tag is I. Okay, that's fine, absolutely fine. Okay, so coming to the next one, select October. I want to select. Okay, so go over here and click here and select October. Okay, after selecting the October, here I am going to modify it as September. See the select item it is actually. Why? It's a drop down list box, sorry. Okay, so that's why I have taken September. After selecting the September, what I'm going to delay after that, just look at here. Here you can select the item is September. Okay, item is September, the input is, and the selector is this. Look at here, the tag is selector. There is no additional properties which you have taken here. And then coming to assign, what we are going to assign, we are creating some variable type of string basically. Okay, let's go to var selector. Var selector is a string type. Okay, so what you are just going to assign, we are going to capture the locator details of the element. Okay, just click here So this is a look at details web CTRL a name automation name is varday.toString. Okay. So from this particular variable, we are going to capture it toString, and then parent ID is this. Please observe very carefully. The value should be enclosed with the double quotes and again enclosed with the single quotes. Okay. Enclosed with the double quotes and enclosed with the single quotes again. Then only it will consider as actually it is in double quotes. Otherwise, it can't consider as double quotes. Okay. So first double quotes and then it should be enclosed with the single quotes. Yes, no, no, yes. Clear? Yeah. See, if you want, you can check double quotes. This is single quotes. Single quotes and double quotes. This is how actually we have to pass the value inside a locator. Okay. So now come here. Okay. So this is a var selector, and then anyway we have taken this locator. Varday.toString. What is varday here? See, varday contains integer. So some value we are going to assign it. Okay. Varday. Where is varday? Okay. Just scroll down. Otherwise scroll up. Okay. So varday. This is where we have taken. What is a varday contains? We are going to enter in runtime. We are going to enter the in a runtime varday, and then you have passed over here varday.toString. Of that we are going to click a particular element. See here, click. So again, if you look at the selector, var selector has been assigned. That's all. That means we are just passing the variable inside the selector. That's it. Just go and run the program and see which program you want to run. I mean, which day you want to select. Tell me first. Okay, just open here. Dialog box. Okay, which day you want to select? I want to select September 16th, not 1, September 16th. I want to select. Just go here and open the browser and just go over here and open the window. Okay, open the window. Okay, and again go to September 16th. You have 16th, 11th or 16th? Okay, 16. See, it has been selected. Okay, clear, everybody? Yeah. So this is how actually we handle okay elements, and we pass the values directly into the okay selector. How to pass? It should be in double quotes. Again, should be enclosed with the single quotes. Okay. Then how we are going to use a wildcards? Okay, wildcards. Wildcard means regular expressions. Nothing. Don't worry. So wildcard, this is a sequence. At this, we are going to click some thing here, and this is a selector. So what kind of wildcards we are using? We are using smans.exe, and then class name, title. Yeah, here automation name we are taking star. That means all characters, any type, any length. Star indicates any character, any type, any character. Okay. So the application is smans.exe. So that I'm going to open it actually. smans.exe. I think this one. I think smans.exe. I'm going to open this application. Okay. So which object you want to open actually? Save button should be there. Okay, where you can see and inside add teacher, this is a button it is looking for. Okay, so here I want to click on save button, but what is the selector which you have used? See, this is a selector which you have used. See, validate, that is working or not? Validate. Okay, just click highlight. See, it's highlighting. Okay, got it? Highlighted. Stop highlighting, and then here a name is we have given a star, and the title is okay, amp, save, and so on. Then go to open uipath explorer. Okay, so otherwise we'll add one more object. What is wrong with this? Okay, click. This time again we'll use a click. Okay, click, done, added. Okay, now I'm going to indicate an element. Which element do you want to add? Tell me. Okay, which element do you want to add? Just click. Oh yeah, close. I want to click. Okay, come here, indicate on screen, close, done, indicated. Now just go and check the selector now. Can you able to see? See, this is a selector. So CLS is this, and title is AMP, close, and a name I want to give. Okay. Yeah, this one I want to give CLOSC close. Okay, Control S. Okay, let's validate this object. Validate. Okay, highlight it. See, it's identifying. Okay, why? Why? Because the question mark indicates one character. Question mark indicates a one character. C question mark. How many question marks we are given? Hello. సెషన్లో ఉన్నాను చెప్పండి. రేపు తీసుకోలేనండి నిజంగా, నేను నైట్ వెళ్ళిపోతాను. సాటర్డే కుదరదు, సాటర్డే సండే అసలు నేను వర్క్ చేయనుగా. అవ్వదు మేడం సాటర్డే. మండే జాయిన్ అవరా? మరి అందరూ ఆన్ సైట్ ఉన్నారా వాళ్ళు? ఎట్లా అందరూ ఆన్ సైట్ వాళ్ళు? ఓహో, అవునా? నేను రేపు వెళ్ళానంటే హాస్పిటల్లో పనే సరిపోద్ది లక్ష్మి నాకు. ఓకే, నాకు అక్కడికి వెళ్తే పరిస్థితి నాకు ఎలా ఉండేదో చెప్పలేను నేను అక్కడికి వెళ్ళి చెప్పేంత వరకు. అందుకు సరే నేను తీసుకుంటానులేండి. సాటర్డేనా? సాటర్డే కూడా కుదరదు. సండే కుదరదా వాళ్ళకి? ఏం చేయలేమండి. మండే అయితే కుదరదు వాళ్ళకి తీసుకోవడానికి కదా. చెప్పారా మీరు హాస్పిటలైజ్ అయ్యారు వాళ్ళ ఫాదర్ అని? కుదరదని చెప్పండి. లేదండి చెప్పండి వాళ్ళకి. సాటర్డే కుదరదని చెప్పండి. కుదరదు మేడం, అక్కడికి వెళ్తే కానీ చెప్పలేను. రేపు చెప్తారని చెప్పండి, లేకపోతే రేపు ఈవినింగ్ కల్లా అప్డేట్ ఇస్తారంటండి అని చెప్పండి. ఓకే, నాకు అక్కడ పరిస్థితి బాగుంటే నేను సాటర్డే తీసుకుంటా, లేకపోతే ఇక ట్యూస్డేనే అవుతుంది. మండే కూడా తీసేసి. ఓకే. Hello. Hello, am I audible? I'm really sorry. Okay, yeah. So question mark. What is question mark indicates? Question mark indicates that only one character. Okay. So for example, if we give star, what happens? This also fine. Just go to validate. Working fine. Absolutely fine. Just go to highlight. Highlight. Yes, it's highlighting. Clear? So these are the wild characters, wild cards we use to identify or replace in a selectors. Either you can use this entire thing and use Control A, Control C, and then come here. Okay, just put inside this one, double quotes, Control A. Okay, in double quotes. Okay, double quotes, put inside this. Done. Okay, so done. So look at here, the wild cards which we have used. Okay, what happened? Sman.exe and then CLS Thunder. F16 title, new teacher. Okay, a name. Yeah, here you can see C star we have used. Okay, so Control S. Okay, just comment this one. Just comment it. Okay, how to comment? Disable activity. That's all. Okay, so run this program and check. It simply closed. That's all. Simply close the browser. Closed. Okay, clear? So this is how actually we use a wildcards. Wildcards are the characters we use in a uipath to handle especially dynamic objects. When their properties are changing, we use a wildcards. Okay, so this is all about selector. Just let me know if you have any other questions, then we'll take it up for today. Otherwise, we'll wind up. Everybody, quick. Yeah, So please remember this, wildcards are symbol that enables you to replace a zero or a multiple characters in a string. Okay, which can be quite useful when you're dealing with the dynamically changing attributes in a selector. Okay, star or asterisk replace zero or more characters. Question mark replaces a single characters. Okay, example of generating a selector. How do you generate a selector with the wildcards in the selector editor field? Then we can take a notepad. Inside that, just go to the validate and check whether it's working or not. And then after that, in the properties panel, we can check three dot symbol where you can see the selector field. Inside the selector fields, we can check whatever the selectors, fields you want. See here in the edit fields attribute, these are the selector attributes we can use. Okay. After selecting, what you can do, you can get the exact selector which you are going to leverage in our test scripts or application. Just to open it. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. So almost all the attributes we have used here. Okay. Almost all the attributes we have used here. Okay. See after that, and we can open the text file and then we can use paste inside our test scripts. So this is all about selectors and wildcards. Okay, then one more thing we'll see. We have time. Let's quickly get into the another demo. Okay, now we'll see more on how we are going to handle a dynamically changing attributes of the selector. Okay. Yeah, here you can see we can also capture get attribute, the attributes of the element by using a get attribute, right? So if you want to know the color or background color or front color, so many things are there, right? We can, all those things can be captured by using a get attribute. See, we have opened this one. I just want to capture the AA name of this particular element. So it will be stored over here. Okay, and then we are going to use a CLS name. See, these are the various properties of the selector. See here, you can see these many properties are there: A name, A state, app path, check, CLS, cookie, control ID, control name, foreground, has focus, window. All these properties can be retrieved by using a get attribute activity. Okay, get attribute retrieves the value of a specified attribute of an element. See, currently we are getting a name and CLS. Okay. Apart from that, we can also get a foreground color, and then we are just printing it. After getting all the values, we are printing all the values in a message box. Okay. So click, finally, we are going to click this button. Okay. So just go up. So all these properties are there inside this application itself. I'm going to open it. Don't worry. I'm going to open here. You just come here, run this program, and I'm going to capture the AA name and then CLS and then other attributes, foreground and all. Okay. So it's going here and then click and then click and then click, and then go message box. It see, this is the A name of the particular button. So just next. Again, there's a one more name, false. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, enter first name and last name. Last name. That because I just try to click on a close button. That's why. Okay, save button. Sorry. Then what are the other attributes we have? Here we have used a browser and then type into and then type into and then get into. Yeah, here we can use a get attribute. Okay. See, here also we have used get attribute. See, look at here. This here also we have used a attribute called activity called get attribute. See, get attribute. Here also we have used get attribute. Get attribute input login button. So after that, the attribute name is uipath HTML title and then save to where foreground. Okay, foreground has been saved over here. Okay. So the next get ancestor input login button. Okay. So we are just getting the ancestor. Retrieve an ancestor of a specified UI element that can be retrieved. Okay. So from where you can get all these elements, actually go click enter here, get ancestor. See, get ancestor. From here we are going to use it actually. At UI elements, find. Okay, you can also use a find. So you can see all the activities comes under find. Anchor base, context anchor, element exists, element scope. Okay, find children, find element. Okay, so find element. So find element also we can use get ancestor. Okay, indicate on screen, wait, element vanish, element scope, okay, and so on. Okay, so I can see here get ancestor. So we get an ancestor of this particular login button. So where we are going to store, where we are going to store over here. Okay, so then message box, check boxes and so on. Fine, let me run and see. Basically, it should supposed to return a red color because the foreground color of the login button is red. Okay, it opens the browser. Fine. Okay, enter username. Okay, enter password. Okay, click login button. Huh? Okay, see the ancestor of login button is uipath.co.ui element. Okay, that is the class name of the UI element. Then click login. Okay, see the foreground color of the button is nothing. There's no color has been defined. That's why it is not showing anywhere. Okay, then click close the button. Okay, so this is how actually we use get ancestor and then other activities of the find. Go here, get attribute, and then what about the selector using AI Explorer? What it contains? Yeah. Now we have used anchor base. When do we use anchor base? When do you use anchor base? Any idea? Anchor base also comes under find only. See here, find anchor base. This is the one. And a container that searches for a UI element by using another UI element as an anchor. It should be used with a where reliable select is not available. Not available. Okay. At that time, we use the anchor tag. Is it clear? Yeah. So anchor base is used when the reliable select is not available. We use another anchor, relative element. Okay. Context aware anchor. Specify an anchor target elements pair at a design time. Okay. So element exists, we know whether the particular element is existed or not. Okay, it returns true or false. Element scope. Okay, it's a container again. Just type here and check. See, indicate on screen. Okay. Okay, element scope. So what is this? What it does actually? A container that enables to attach an existing UI element and perform multiple actions on it. The same button. If you want to perform multiple operations, you can do that. Okay. So how to do that? Okay, context click. Context click. So do you have any context click here? Mouse operations I want. Context, click. Okay, right click. Type left, type right, and so on. Mouse. Double click, hover. Hover, I will use it actually. Okay. So to hover, just drag and drop here. To hover. Okay. And then container element is already there actually. Hover. Okay. And then what are the other elements here? Okay. Over, double click. Okay. Click image. Over image. Get text. Okay. I want to perform one more operation called get text. Okay. So get text. Okay. See, for this element, we are doing all those things. Okay. Element to be captured. Okay. Okay. We are getting value, right? Okay. Text of the save button. Right. Done. Okay. It has been saved. So what is the issue? Value for required element text was not supplied. Okay. To be clicked. All things have to place within the double quotes. Okay. Container element. Okay. Okay. Right. Done. Yes. It's a bit slow. Basically, nothing. Okay. So that it is nothing but we have performed multiple operations on the same activity, same window or same button. Okay. Shall we read run now? Okay. So I'm going to run this program. Currently, application also closed, it seems. Let's go here and then open the application. Okay. Application name is SaaS demo. Right. Go come here. Come here. Okay. So shall we run now? Yeah, run this program, debug. Okay, let's go over here and then anchor base and click find element, anchor base, find element. See, it is able to identify the element. Okay, got it. Next, element scope. See, it just mouse over, and then what it is doing actually, just getting the text also. That is the application. Yeah, it's failed it seems. Text was not found. That is a problem. The text is not found. So what we can do, we can go to variable over here. Text is saved, right? We are going to default give for the text property of this element. Stop here anyway. Stop. Otherwise, we can give directly over here. What is the text property of this element? Any idea? Yeah. Let's go here. Click text, right? Pass the text over. What's the text? SAV save. Okay. Control S. SAV only, right? SAV. Okay, right. Okay. So I want to click on the text. That's all. Okay. Just again, I want to run. No other alternative. Okay. Just better. Run the program. Okay, fine. Okay, mouse over is done, and then click operation is going to perform again. Yeah. What happened? Is it done? Yes. No. No. Yes. I think it got stuck again. Okay, let it be. But you have to provide a text. Then only it will go and click. Otherwise, no. Okay. Please wait. It is done. Yeah. Okay. Text was not found. Okay. What we can do? Okay. Stop it here first. Stop it. Open uipath Explorer. Do you have any text element or not? Please check. First of all, text. Title is there? No text is there. What about here? Do you have any text? Yeah, text. This is the text. This is the one you have to give. You can't give random values. Okay, and symbol SAVE. And symbol SAVE. Okay, go here and the symbol SAVE. Control S. Okay, run this program once again. Just close it. Run it.
All numbers in our end. 20,000 is. నన్ను చెప్పిన ఫోన్ చేసి అందరూ ఇటీవల
So I think it's working or no. I got stuck. I think the text is not taking. Maybe there is some issue with the locator. Okay. So click search for a given string in an indicated UI element and click it. Okay. For a given string in an indicated UI element. That's fine. Okay. The text is not taking for the current element. You have to identify other elements actually. So click text is not working. You can perform other operations. Double click text, forward text, and so on. Okay. Text basically, I think we can't use it for a button. It should be label basically. Okay. There should be some label. Then only where we can perform. Okay. Otherwise, just go over here and go to application. Application. Okay. Here, this is the text. Okay, this is a text basically. So just come here and then you can capture if you want. Okay, but again, we can't apply because See, the element scope is right. Scope is limited to only to save. Hence, we can't use other element attributes inside the element scope. Element scope is basically a container that enables you to do multiple actions on the same element. Okay. So that is the purpose of element scope. Okay, that's the purpose of element scope. So anything else? We'll wind up for today. This is all about selectors. This is all about selectors. Let me know if you have any questions for today.